My name's Blundell and I'm a hair and makeup designer. It's a 3-month intensive course for people to come in and learn how to be a very, very good trainee on film. What I was finding was that a lot of the trainees that were coming to me before I had the school, they'd never been on set before, you know, that they didn't understand that there was continuity involved, they never knew what a script looked like, they didn't know that there were schedules, they didn't realise that films were not filmed chronologically, you know, and it was kind of that thing of they didn't really know how to break down actors in a way that there's a story that runs throughout the whole film, and to kind of, you're constantly thinking of where that actor's been in that story and where he's got to go, and you know, the length of time that the films run over and things. Nobody, I think, can work in this industry without having a buzz with the industry. You know, and you can't. You have to work such long hours that every time you go on a set, you do get a bit of a wow, isn't this clever? You know, I'm never ceased to be amazed by what designers do when you go onto set. It's always interesting, like for instance, when we did The Boat That Rocked, the stuff out at sea, when we was actually out on a boat, you know, going out to sea, like, you know, every day for 6 or 7 weeks, you know, and then you come back to Pinewood Studio and you walk into the studio set and you've got, you know, half of the boat there on hydraulics, you know, with hose pipes on it and things, and it's just, it's quite amazing, you know, when you're doing things like that, it's like, oh. If you're really determined this is what you want to do, even from like the age of 15, 16, then, you know, I'd say definitely, you know, go to college, you know, do everything you can at college to achieve this, you know, there's always a media makeup course you can do your MVQ in hairdressing, and in that time you should kind of spend all that time to put together as many useful things that you can. You know, you're watching films in a different way, you know, you're watching it as a technician, and think about how they're put together, and, you know, explore them a bit. You know, I always used to do it. You know, I always used to you know, go right into the background of the films that I was going to see and just, you know, look at how it's all been done. Films belong on a big screen. You know, if you're making them for the cinema, you know, I think it's fair enough when you're doing your thing for your video collection at the end, your DVD collection, then it's great. You know, you go out and you buy your favourites and build up your library. But when the film comes out, I mean, you just can't beat seeing it on a screen. You can't.